Welcome, beautiful beings of light. Let me know in the comments below whether you already know yourself to be a starseed, and I really love reading your comments. I am going to draw a card and then share a bit of information about whatever I'm guided to share by drawing the card with that theme as it relates to us as starseeds. If you know yourself to be a starseed, do you know your origins yet? The different star races that are represented on the earth at this time are the Pleiadians, Arcturians, Sirians, Andromedans. There are the Lyrans, the Mantid beings, reptilians, of which not all are negatively focused. Some are beautiful starseeds with pure intentions to change the world. So you received surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. As a starseed, we undergo quite a lot of abuse. We experience a lot of trauma, and we can have complex PTSD by the time we are adults. And the associated symptoms such as ADD, ADHD, struggles with anxiety, fear and overwhelm, the inner critic being so loud and allowing us to sort of get swept up by that inner critic instead of listening to what we know is true about ourselves. And this is true for all humans, not only starseeds, but starseeds in particular. You are here for a very important mission. All starseeds are light workers. Automatically, whether you are aware of your starseed nature or not. And the reason is because you have such a high vibrational energy field. Your soul is highly evolved to different degrees. The different races have different levels that they've achieved, and one is not better than the other. There's a big misunderstanding that, it's not a competition. Starseeds are not better than humans because we have evolved beyond Earth life before. We are here to assist humanity because we were in the same position they were at one stage in some of our past lives. And just like a person, a human in matric who has accomplished certain things and have gained knowledge, has life experience, and maybe knows a whole lot, they don't look down on the ones who are still in grade 1, who haven't learned what they've learned. In fact, they love and accept them as they are. They know that they themselves have been there before, right? And so there's no hierarchy in the spiritual realm where one soul is more important than the other. Each of us is a stitch in the tapestry of life in the divine plan. And so you are here on this earth plane and here with me for a reason. Definitely subscribe and click on the bell to be notified every time I upload a video if you feel like you resonate with this message and with me. I'm very grateful for everyone's support because the message gets to more people the more of you guys take action to actually like and share a video or just subscribe and click that bell. And so surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy. Venus represents beauty, harmony, just the sweet things in life, all of those gorgeous sensual pleasures that we get to enjoy on the earth. Being embodied on the earth is such a rich experience potentially, but many people live and don't ever even recognize the gift that it is to be here at this time. Where can you find essential pleasure to enjoy today? Ice cream. I always joke that I believe that as a starseed, they must have promised me and given me a taste of ice cream to lure me here, to convince me to accept this contract, because it has been very challenging, as it has been for most of us. And yeah, that would have convinced me to come to Earth and try it out. So what is your pleasure, your guilty pleasure? And it doesn't have to be edible. It can be an experience, just a beautiful, lazy, hazy Sunday. It can be on any day, but that proverbial lazy, hazy Sunday where you're just relaxed and calm and in your own energy. And you know that all is well, that you are a divine being of light, you are a fractal of source. And you tap into that joy. How can joy be our main purpose when the world is falling apart seemingly, when there's so much suffering, when we ourselves have experienced so much suffering and challenge? Our soul delights in joy. That feeling that you get when a loved one surprises you with a phone call or a visit, or you run into someone that you just always, they made you laugh a lot, and maybe you spend a bit of time together having a coffee together, or just experiencing the moment, the reconnection. Are you an artist, a creative? I am as well. A musician. Do you enjoy, and do you give yourself permission to get lost in and fall in love with the process of being creative, whether it is art, music, baking, gardening, writing? Definitely prioritize your own joy and your own well-being, and you will be surprised how much you can achieve by focusing on that. Many starseeds say they do not want to be here, but I'm not one of those. I am a Pleiadian starseed myself, and I work with many different races, and I absolutely love connecting with the different races. And do you know how many of them are so envious of us being here? We live on one of the most gorgeous planets, our mother, and she gifted us with this human body, which is a collection of the same stuff that stars and the earth is made of. We are a beautiful cosmic medley of energy. Just look at the artwork in this card. Look at the delights. I'm someone who loves to watch the clouds every single day. I'm not always outside to watch the clouds as much as I would like to. As an example, when I offer sessions, I do take breaks in between. I rebalance my energy. I raise my vibration. Let's see, you have rest, renew, recharge, card number 43, which adds to a 7. What does your body crave and need right now? Isn't that just the perfect message? She looks a little bit depleted. As an empath, starseeds are empaths. Lightworkers are empaths. We give, we serve. We do it with a smile. But we need to also fill our own cup. We need to take care of our own needs. We need to rest. We need to take breaks. In nature, doing what we love. Focusing on me. What do I need? What brings me joy? What brings a smile upon my face? And to know that I deserve that. You deserve that. if you feel like sharing, please comment below what it is that you are going to, committing yourself to joyously. Okay, we have 2 messages to joyously pursue in the coming week, I would say, and weekend maybe. Oh, how beautiful. Come together. We need each other. Card number 44. And gratitude is the life force of peace. Card number 41. So 44, which is an 8, adds up to an 8. So we have 7 and then 8, basically. Look at that gorgeous earth and the beautiful roses and crystals and happiness and joy. We need each other, yes. And so many need us. But how can we be there for anyone else until we've been there for ourselves? We are meant to walk our talk, to take care of ourselves as well as we possibly can, to nurture, to nourish, to repair, to heal, to experience, bathe, enjoy, to fall in love with our beautiful lives again. That's when you can really inspire others. Do you agree? And then card number 41, which is a 5, and then gratitude is the life force of peace. It asks you, what is it that you are grateful for? And we have more gorgeous roses, and look at her angel, earth angel that you are. When is the last time you've bought yourself a beautiful crystal that speaks to you? Or that you just go and fetch the crystals you already have and really appreciate them, sit with them, honor them. When is the last time you bought yourself fresh flowers or a plant? Never only one plant, multiple plants. Or perhaps just spend some time in nature, appreciating all of the flowers, the leaves, the trees. So with this message, there is a download, an energetic download for you, where you get to tune into that longing for joy, for fulfillment. And instead of going out there and creating it for others, your task is to do that for yourself. Thank you for showing up, and thank you for all that you do, for all that you are. Shine your radiant, bright light. Fill your cup to overflow so that you are of service even when you just exist. Go and pamper yourself. Get that massage. Have your nails done. Enjoy a facial. Guys too. Do what you know brings you joy. Music. Music is one of the biggest ones. Be aware of the lyrics of the music that you listen to and the way that it makes you feel. If it makes you feel joyous, happy, upbeat, or content, satisfied, grateful, you're on the right track. So there we go. Sending each and every one of you so much healing, love and light. Until next time. And remember to please subscribe and like the video if you resonate with my messages and you would like to be notified every time that I upload a video.